What's up, YouTube? This is James. Hello. For a departure from our normal Edison content, going back to Go format, which both Keegan and I also play on occasion, and I, in fact, am quite good at. And we are using this deck, which I have colloquially named Fatigue Chaos Tower. It's not Turbo, it's Tower because it has 50 cards, as you may see.
Five by
And
10, baby. 5 by 10. You know the
just a
vibe.
big lady of a deck, just like
Speaking
a BBW of a deck, I would say.
speaking of
Um,
50, James, we're on our way to 50 subscribers, and we wanted to let you guys know that at 50 subscribers, we're going to deliver a very, very special video. It's going to be a James versus Keegan heads up match, and there's going to be a twist. So make sure and like and comment and definitely hit the subscribe button if you want to see that kind of content. James, tell us a little bit more about this deck before we jump into some ladder games.
for sure. Basically, I was just kind of tired of playing normal Chaos Turbo, and I lost to some guy playing a bunch of these like control spells, and I just thought it could be kind of interesting to play with myself. And whipped up this brew because I also normally you might main something like Dushu and Kaiku to kind of cut off the Chaos Mirror, but those cards are really like preventative and they're bad to draw when you and your opponent has a bunch of stuff on the field. So I thought maybe I just cut those. I have only cut all the bad cards, only have good cards. It's basically the theory behind this deck. And you just run them out of resources because you have 10 more cards.
Exactly. And we've got one copy of Soul Exchange, one copy of Snatch Steal, one copy of Enemy Controller, a couple Brains, one Mind. A lot of ways to take your opponent's stuff once they've already resolved it. Let's go ahead and let's jump into a ladder game. Let's run it. Thankfully, I've got James here. I'm not as proficient. Ooh, we got one right away. Good stuff. Now, when you're about to hop into a ladder game, James, do you normally have to wait? Is it skill-based matchmaking, or is it do they pair you with just like whenever someone's ready?
For me, it takes a little longer because like I think anyone will tell you that the system's really shitty, but like it still doesn't match you with someone like from a vastly different rank. Like if I'm ranked really high, I can't play you ranked really low. Like there's sort of a cutoff point. Um,
This makes sense. Our opponent here, they have some rating, and they're probably seeing our 50 cards and getting a little excited.
what is your rating right now on this account?
100.
Oh,
This is
you're
our
okay.
first
This is a
ranked
freshie.
game. Yeah, it's going to be pretty exciting. This is the Smooth Rain account. We created it solely
Right.
for the purpose of playing decks like this. Oh, fake trap. What does this card do? Do you know what this card does?
I do. It's kind of a weird card. I don't think there's really any other uh cards that work like that because I mean you activate it, but then it's like you send it to the graveyard to resolve its effect. I mean, I assume if he's running Fake Trap, he's probably running some kind of burn variant.
I'm going to
Um,
activate Thunder Dragon. Does that sound good to you?
Actually, no. I think I think you should set Mimic first. Usually, you want to do that before you use Thunder Dragon effect in case they have Dust Shoot.
Okay.
Because if you know you're going to set
And we're
Mimic,
not setting Spy here?
no, because I think he's playing burn.
Okay.
And technically, you should set the Regeki break too, but it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't
None of
really
this
matter.
actually matters, but
None of
this
this
is just
actually
like
matters
weird
because they're
optimization stuff that I do.
sequencing, right?
Um,
This isn't actually gonna come up right now in this moment, but this sequencing stuff is good to practice, like you said. I think
and
I
then
think we're pretty good to just
you
pass.
Regeki break the monster draw phase. You have to, I believe.
Yeah, what am I discarding?
Thunder Dragon. You have to click it.
There we go. Now let's see if you were right. Let's see if he's on burn. Dark Mimic, is that played in burn? It's kind of a
Um,
sus pick if you're playing
I have
burn.
played it in a burn deck that I play. See, look.
Interesting. Okay.
You think I don't know anything about this game, but I know a lot
Does
about this
this
game.
activate the flip effects? No, right?
No, no. He just wanted to burn you for 1,000. I don't really know why he did that, but
Maybe he just wanted to burn me for 1,000.
you can level this up in your standby phase.
I'm going to. I'm going to because this card sucks.
Yeah, you should just get it in defense though.
Yeah, we're probably looking for something like a or looking to run into something like a stealth bird or a desk koala here, right?
Yeah, you just set the Nidus out and set Mirror Force.
I think that's a good play. I think that's a good
It's
play.
even arguable that you don't have to set the Mirror Force, but I would probably because you still don't know
Do they play
exactly.
lava golem? That's the only thing I'm like thinking about.
Maybe, but you still got to set it,
Yeah, you're right.
and you can tribute it for a Thunder Dragon if you need to.
Yeah, we do have a way
This is
around it.
actually a pretty interesting. Like, I mean, it's funny and kind of annoying that we got paired against Burn, but like, it's really underexplored how differently like matchups change how you play. I think in this format. Um, so I think a lot of people don't have a lot of experience. Like you're doing a lot of plays that you wouldn't have done in a Chaos Triple Mirror, for example, right now.
Of course.
Um,
Of course, yeah.
right, but a lot of people just like do the same shit every time. Even setting, I mean, setting the Mimic and not the. You have to Mirror Force this.
I do have to mirror force this. Night Assailant's going to be important to catch a set monster or something
It's
of
funny because
higher value than a flipped Duskwalla.
that's like a pretty bad play on his part, to be honest. Like, there's not really much reason to attack there because it could be a spy.
Yeah,
But
and also because there's no way they're going to pressure us through this Dark Mimic level 3. Like,
and like you wouldn't read it as this is thinking to keep the.
yeah.
I think you just slam the card D.
Do I do that before I flip Night Assailant?
Yeah,
Okay.
or you could wait. I think you got to do it though.
I think I could flip this and I could put a 2800 monster in play, then activate
No.
it.
It's never that because also it could be Sang and he searches Sinister. But I think it's either activated or just wait a couple more turns and get a bigger card D.
I'm going to activate it.
Yeah, I would rather do that than like play draw pass with a burn deck, you know.
I agree.
But waiting until you had like a Night Assailant or a Sinister would be kind of nice. And he's playing a wild burn deck.
Yeah, that's a pretty
Okay.
gnarly burn deck. So we got a Nobleman of Crossout.
I would probably just
It's an interesting
yeah,
one. We also got
would,
Prima.
I would premature the Facilier and then Nobleman.
Do I Nobleman
I think.
first?
Oh no, sorry. No, you shouldn't Nobleman. You should just
Flip
flip the Night Assailant and then use the premature.
Yeah,
You should keep the Nobleman for next turn for the graceful discard.
I think so too. I actually, this premature.
You might want a graceful just now.
Yeah, paying 800 life points does not sound.
Well, what? No, I mean you definitely want to. Okay,
Oh,
this is really good for us.
this is really good because we have the Nobleman, we have the Prima.
I think you should actually graceful now
I think so too.
because you could just kill him if
Yeah.
you draw any other monster.
What is it? A Chaos monster kills him, right?
Well, any monster because you can just premature then Nobleman. And, yeah, discard Sinister and Econ.
Okay. We do have to be
Yeah.
wary of the back row. So I'm
Well-
gonna premature first before I Nobleman to play around Torrential Tribute.
Yep.
Or actually, I'm gonna premature and summon first.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It could be Big Shield Guard. Not even joking. Also, his set could be like a Gravity Bind or something, but you still.
But we win
are doing all
through
these plays.
we win through Big Shield Gardener, right?
No.
Why not?
Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, I see. But this guy's like just got sacked. Wow.
We do not
Good.
play Cyberjar.
Maybe we should play Cyberjar. I thought about it, but I kind of.
Am I?
I kinda
I'm not
think
switching
that-
this, right? To play around Mirror Force, or do I switch it anyway? To play around
it's same
Cylinder.
without it. I would switch it to be honest. I don't think he has Mirror Force.
If he has Force,
We
this
lose.
is bad.
I don't care.
Yeah, but if he has
But if he has
Cylinder,
Gravity Bind, then
or Gravity
I
Bind,
want to
yeah.
deal 1,000.
Do we attack with the last monster here? Or do we just wait? Do we attack with Fusilier or do we just wait?
Yes, we attack. Yes, attack. I mean, yeah, maybe you get a cylinder. I don't know. Okay, he died.
Okay. 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 Cool. That was a
All
that
right,
was
50
a.
card deck off to the races.
But this is a good thing because I opted to include 2 anti-burn cards before we started the video, and those are actually going to come up immediately, which is
Yeah,
fantastic.
and beside the two Reapers too.
Why? Oh, because you can poke, and because you can
Yeah,
wall. Yeah, I like it.
and
What are your
then
thoughts on
you take out
I don't like enemy
you
controller
take
here.
out Facilier. You take out
I don't like Solemn.
yeah. You take out Solemn.
Fusilier
Take
is
out
like
Facilier.
not the worst because
Yeah,
we have a
beside
lot
out
of
the Reapers.
control magic effects, and we can like
I think you should set out Soul Exchange and Brain Control.
yeah, anything that pays life points does not sound super appealing.
Oh, that targets a face-up monster too.
Yeah, premature burial, oh, a little sus. Creature
If you
swap,
if you if
interesting.
you do the, I would keep the creature out, but if you click the Facilier, is that enough cards?
No, that's not.
So how many more do you need? I would take out the Facilier and I would take out Premature.
How do you feel about ring in this matchup?
I think it's good.
You think it's good? How about call?
I think you take out either Call or Premature, but I mean Call, you don't have to pay life points.
Let's take out Prima and let's take out Fusilier.
That's yeah, that's my thinking.
I like call with Jinzo too. That's a nice little combo.
Maybe we want to keep the Premature then if we're bringing in the Jinzo. Take out
Yeah,
Book or something.
yeah.
No, Book is actually pretty good
What is
because you
book?
can reuse stuff. I would take out a single Spy, honestly.
I like spy. I like spy more than I like book.
No, the books are pretty good. I would
Let's just
either
run it. Let's
let's
just
just
run
keep
it.
like this. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to pay life points. If I can avoid it, I'd like to not pay life points.
It's like, yeah.
Making the
Okay.
burn deck actually have to deal the
Solemn is
full.
actually pretty good, honestly, but we don't have to do that. It's fine.
I think it's better later in the game, yes, but
Well,
paying.
it's just you can force through a storm,
Yeah, you're right. I think the interesting thing about solemn judgment against the burn deck is, or just generally not playing cards that pay life points, is forcing the burn deck to deal the full 8,000s. Actually, it's kind of hard for them. They usually can't do the full 8,000. They're usually relying on you to like have to take an attack or have to take some damage here or there. What do you think of this hand? I'm thinking about making a
Mm,
Tsukiyomi or a Thousand Eyes
hmm.
turn one.
I would probably just I would probably just set the. Yeah, actually, you should do that. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, yep. Because we have Tsukiyomi to start
Yeah.
get stuff going. We got
Well,
break
what
with
I
Night
really like
Assailant.
is you have the break with a Night Assailant. Yeah.
Yep.
Otherwise, I would say we could play a little more slowly.
Yeah. This has got to be it.
Maybe we should have sided out the snatch. But it's good against something like Stealth Bird, so I don't know. Sometimes it's still worth it.
We'll side it out for game 3 if it comes to that. I do agree that it's not the best here. You have to sell him the Metamorphosis. Should I tell him that or should I?
Right. No. There's only one level one synchro legal, so.
Okay. Mm,
No, same thing. You have to do it, draw phase.
okay.
I mean,
And then we get back Faith.
pretty
This
good.
is this is not the worst. Not the worst because we have some stuff we can do regarding Faith and Metamorphosis.
Yeah. I just hope he doesn't have a bunch more good cards. I don't
Yeah,
know. Yeah, you just set the faith.
I think so too. Do we set Snatch Steal to play around Desquala and Restructure Revolution?
Sure.
Yeah, I think that's the move.
It makes our storm a little weaker, but it's fine.
It's not like
Snatch is kind of weak anyway.
yeah, it's not really doing much here anyway.
And like discard fodder for Graceful, another Regeki break drawn, but it's
It's fine.
you know
It's
all
fine.
right.
It's fine. I don't think it's gonna come up in the next 30 or 50 cards of our deck.
40, next 40 cards.
Yeah, next 43. This deck's actually shaping up to be pretty good.
After your one game.
Yeah. I mean, look at
People don't understand. It's because if you do the mathematics, um, you know, 41 is not functionally different from 40, and neither is 50.
Yeah,
If
and
41 isn't different from 40, then 42 isn't different from 41, and so on and so forth. 50 is the same as 40.
this is problematic.
Yeah, that's not a very good sight to be seen. He's probably going to attack with it too.
Yeah, which is bad for us. It's very bad for
But
us. We can
we
take
can
it
force
and
this. Yeah, we can force the Solemn with the Smash.
yeah, which is
But
good. That's more value than we were gonna get out of the snatch anyway.
it's
Right?
fantastic.
Yeah.
It's kind of pissing me off, to be honest.
Honestly, yeah. I really don't enjoy playing against these types of decks that like just have like jank and then some burn. It's like I would prefer to play against this than like chaos, but at the same time it's
Just
like
like play a real deck, you know?
this is a real deck, but not really. It's like it's real jank.
I'm just kidding.
That was a terrible draw.
Okay, this is bad.
This is really bad.
See, this
I'm
is
gonna
why I had
take.
dropped to one meta
We could also
and
just
added.
set Reaper and just chill for a
No,
while.
you should try to go for the Snatch, I think.
I think so too. The only issue with this is like
Book.
he could,
Remember that other game?
yeah, he could also just let this happen and then Solemn the Souk.
Yeah, that's fine though. He goes down to 2K and then you attack with the mask.
Do I summon Reaper or do I summon Souk?
You summon the Sue. I mean, I feel like he has to summon this now, but it's bad for him.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out.
Mask is level 2, right?
Yeah, it is. I guess they don't want to do anything.
No. You flip. No. Sorry. Flip the.
What's up?
Yeah. Flip the thing and get the Reiki break back.
Yes. What is he typing? I wonder what he's trying to
I don't
ask
care.
here.
I don't care. Just flip it.
I will.
Sometimes you just gotta bulldoze through people. Like, don't give them the opportunity to ask a bunch of dumb questions.
I want to see what this guy. I'm being respectful. Smooth
I'm just
rain
telling
is
you. This is
respectful.
my experience in the ladder.
I can, and I am
See,
going to.
you gave
All
yourself
right.
the opportunity. You gave yourself the opportunity to have some argument with this guy. You should have done it, and then he would have been like, "Oh, I guess he can do it." Man, that's wild. Snatch still strong. Yeah, that is strong.
Okay, one sec. Oh, wait. What is he saying? One sec. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This is what I was thinking. I think you would Solemn this.
So wait, he is. What's he doing? Is he soloning the mouse?
In response to Souk effect.
Oh, fuck, that's really good. Or really bad.
Can we do
I was
anything
thinking about
here?
it.
We're just fucked, right? Like we just
Yeah,
lose.
this is.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
If only we had
bad.
more degree.
If only we had more cards in deck.
Oh my god. He had the thing the whole time. Why did he even Oh my god.
You wanted to bait the Souk summon. Good play on his part.
I'm gonna summon an attack, yeah. If it's like a
You should be
stealth
playing
bird
two
or
of this.
something. If this is the mask, we're Gucci. Because getting back a compulse is whatever. But if the mask had gotten back the Solemn, that's where things would have gotten dicey.
I had to get back that cylinder.
Okay, that's whatever.
I know it is, but it's funny.
We're in such a bad spot. Let's start
You
thinking
cannot.
about what can we draw to. What the fuck is
What did you just
this?
do? What did you
Why
just
is this
do?
in
Oh,
his
okay.
deck?
He's pretty low. We draw like ring or something.
What am I discarding?
Wait,
here?
no,
Meta, right?
the meta. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. But he's got Solemn with. Oh.
What's
Maybe
that?
not.
Oh.
Maybe not.
What do you mean he's got solemn solemn?
Well, I thought he
Do you
was
think the other
gonna.
one's a solemn?
Well, I thought he was gonna solemn something and then get it back with Mask of Darkness, but he
Oh,
didn't solemn something. I forgot. I was spacing out there for a second. He didn't get back. He got back compulsory.
it's weird. But you
That's
can just summon the Sook next turn and attack with everything. Oh,
right.
yeah, I thought he might have this too. Okay, we might lose. We're pretty
Might
fucked.
lose. Might lose or will
I think
lose.
we almost definitely lose. But like I said, if we can catch him on, oh, I don't know if we should have done that.
Yeah, he shouldn't have done that. Oh baby. Oh
Pretty bad
baby.
too.
That's so bad.
Oh, that's good. Oh, man, this is hard. Do we like wait and take a poke and then,
Yeah, we wait.
or do we?
Cause
We could
cause
set the
cause we
Sook.
can. The solemn's gonna hit the storm.
Do we set the Sook though? I think you set the Sook.
Yeah, force the compulsory. Well,
Yeah,
no, then he just gets back compulsory. That doesn't really.
that's fine.
All right, whatever. This way,
We
we
just
don't have
gotta draw
anything to
like,
discard. I would want to keep it in hand if he doesn't compulse it.
but it's gonna get back to hand. It's gonna get back to hand eventually. You don't need to worry.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You know these things. You know these things.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Good for us. Good for us. We got our.
That's called a bait.
That is a classic. Classic bait. Not that he could have done anything about Sook anyway, but okay. What what is our desired draw here? What could we draw here that would absolutely just be crushing?
Medicine would be a very good draw. Pot. I mean, anything that forces a solemn is good. Or like, I guess that's not a good way to think about it because we're probably storming to force the solemn. But if we
Yeah.
could do it the other way, like if we have something to force the solemn, then we can storm. That's also okay. We don't really have a follow up, but um,
This has been a really, really interesting game. And by interesting, I mean just like fucking miserable. This guy's taking like 4 hours each turn. Go, bitch. God
yeah,
damn
he is
it.
playing quite slowly. Um,
That's the low ladder, dude. We just gotta grind out the games. I'm almost tempted to just like concede this game and like just go to the next one because this is taking way too long. You know?
I like playing it out just because I. What did he get back? Compulsed?
Yeah. I think
And
we
it's like
have to
another
just
guy.
I think we just have to
I think you. I think you
storm.
just storm and then card the.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know. Oh wait, maybe. Yeah, actually.
We have to storm.
Yeah, but I'm just wondering. The mimic goes with our face
What
trap.
the shit is
Okay.
this?
Yeah. So fake trap. This is what fake trap does. You have to reveal. Oh shit!
When
It
your
kills our
opponent
meta. It kills our meta
that would
because it only
destroy
protects
this
fake
card
trap.
instead. Okay.
Now we card destruction. I guess.
Yes. And this hits the solemn maybe?
Maybe just lets it go. Seems fine.
If we draw BLS, we're in a good spot, I think. Sangen's okay too. I'm just like trying to think about this. We can't. Can we set it? Can we afford to set Sangen? Or do we have
I
to
think you
like?
just summon it and hope he doesn't solemn
Yeah.
because he's been making some kind of questionable decisions.
Yeah. The fake trap decision
Like if
was
he's
whatever.
afraid we have a BLS.
He might even compulse his own Massive Darkness.
He might even compulse his Zangan.
This is true. Okay. Now, do we hit the set monster in the draw phase?
Mm,
No, right? Because then it just gets solemned.
yeah, we can't.
Yeah, we can't. Yeah. Not yet, at least. We're down bad, as the kids would say. As the youth of this generation would say, we're down bad. I'm cool with just going to the next game. I don't think we're winning this ever. Honestly, for the sake of the video, for the sake of the people, I'm cool with just admitting here. Are you cool?
You have my. I sign off. I sign off on it.
All right, let's run it. Let's go to the next game.
If I was super tryharding ladder, I would not do that. But
We are super tryharding ladder. Look at this deck. Do you think we would play this deck if we were super tryharding ladder? I'm bringing in Soul Exchange. I'm bringing the Fusilier back. We need pressure. He said that was a grind. Yeah, it was. It was a grind.
You call that a grind?
That was a grind.
I hate people like this. I shouldn't say that. This guy seems nice.
He seems like a cool
He
guy.
said that he said that Snatch Skill was strong, so can't
I'm bringing
say
in
that.
the mind controls too. Fuck this shit.
Uh, yeah, yeah. Now that we know he has the masks, I don't think you do want the Psalm though. You do need Psalm.
I do want Solemn. Okay, what's coming out? Mirror Force sucks, right?
Mirror
Regeki
Force sucks.
Regeki Break's kind of sus if he's got all those
Snatch.
solemns and fake trap and shit. I don't like Regeki Break in the face of all that.
One Book of Moon, maybe.
I
You
already
could keep
cited out
one.
the snatch.
No, you keep the Regeki breaks, but
One book. We
yeah,
need we
either
need
one or
two more
two.
cards come out here. Maybe
Tribe,
Tribe his
maybe
ass. Yeah, let's see. I
one spy
like
or no. I guess
I,
the spies are okay.
Compulsory
You
is
could you
really
could put
annoying.
one Reaper back out.
Yeah, I just think compulsory is really annoying. And that's why like having Fusilier will just give us a way to Dragoon and then not have to think about compulsory or like Magic Cylinder or any of the other stupid like repeatable shit they can do with like getting a Dragoon in play seems like a good way to just win this game on turn one. I could be wrong about that.
Depends like how much burn stuff he has. That's the thing.
Even his burn stuff, it's like, fuck that gonna do? You know what I mean? I ain't doing shit to a Dragoon. You guys read this boy? Where is he at? He's not even in your extra. What the fuck?
True.
We have 50 cards and none of them are the card we want. Okay. Here's the plan. We're gonna activate Thunder Dragon. Or is there any consideration not to?
Um. Yeah. No. You activate it.
Okay. I think we are gonna go for either Night Assailant or Dark Mimic here. But I'm feeling Night Assailant.
Yeah. It's just Night Assailant. Because if you Night Assailant lock him, that could be good for you.
Yes.
And yeah, you
Not,
just bounce.
not only good, but great, one might say. I like this format. I think it's cool. I also hate this format. I think it's terrible. I was playing a game earlier, and my opponent went Delinquent Duo, Trap Dust Shoot, and then I didn't have a hand. And I played the game without a hand, and I lost. And I think that that's really miserable. I guess every format has some form of that. But the reason we play Edison format more frequently on the channel is because, you know, that sort of shit doesn't happen. Yeah, see, this is why I wanted to kind of hold off. But whatever. Not that big of a deal. And we're pretty low risk of drawing Thunder Dragon because we have like 90 cards in our deck or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know how we get to open it every time. I've been opening it a lot too. You duo first. Duo
Yeah,
first.
yeah, because Sangan search.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
also maybe it baits Solemn. And honestly, we'd probably rather he Solemn this than the Night Assailant.
True. So he said
Uh,
those two is probably a Morphing Jar.
well, no, I think he probably set either like another Mimic or a Koala to bait the Nobleman. Probably Koala, I think. Or
Well, I'm flipping it.
any.
I'm just slamming it.
Yeah. Oh, definitely,
Yeah.
100%. We're flipping. We're flipping, baby.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay,
You were right.
you just soak it, I think.
Yes.
Balter is an option, but I think this is better.
I think Balter's pretty bad here. I think if I was gonna
Um,
make something, I'd make Fiend Skull, because Fiend Skull negates targeting traps, right?
yep. Yeah, I guess you could have the compulse.
Yeah. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a Fiend Skull here. That's what we're gonna do for sure.
Yeah, seems fine. Well,
Maybe not. Maybe we just mimic attack.
yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to. We don't want to get too antsy here. We're in a really, really dominant position, and we have a decent amount of life points. But I think Fiend Skull also would like getting rid of the Night Assailant before we gotten value out of it seems stupid. When we could just
Yeah, and like if they solemn the
meta, it was bad
meta.
for us. Yeah. Now here we
But
could do it.
here, yeah, here I think we should do it actually. Just tribute the knight or tribute the level 3 maybe.
Let's read what Fiend Skull Dragon does. Is that the one that negates flip
It
effects?
does negate flips. Yeah, exactly. So
Okay.
um
I say we put him on
so
a 2-turn clock. We tribute set Thunder
yeah,
Dragon over the Night
I
Assailant.
think
Let
tribute
him.
summon it. I'm gonna be honest with you, tribute summon it
Okay.
and just ask okay in the chat. Because if you tribute set it and he knows you're gonna meta it and he could compulse it before.
Yeah.
Just just
Now I am gonna meta it,
my tip. Yep.
and we make Fiend Skull Dragon.
This is the second time I've seen Fiend Skull dropped in about a week.
This is actually
I
the
have not
third
seen it.
time. This is the third time I've seen it dropped in a week. I got it dropped on me
Oh,
by
you should have asked for a response for the meta just in case, because you could have maybe
oh,
like,
okay.
oh
Solemned
whatever.
it, yeah, whatever.
Even if he solemns here, it's pretty bad for him.
Yeah, it still puts him on that same clock, more or less. Um, but it looks like
Oh,
we got a healthy
50
W.
card. What do we call it?
50 card,
Fatigue Chaos Tower.
50 card Chaos Tower. Now, what do you think about getting a second game with this? Do you think it should be?
I
We
think
should do
so.
that?
We have
Yeah,
to.
yeah. I think we have to get another game. That game was good. It showcased the power of 50 cards, but now we really need to show like the dexterity, like the skilled play involved. My dueling book is freaking out. Oh, there we go. Looks like we've got another partner ready almost immediately. Perfect. So we're 1-0 on the Smooth Rain account, defeating Burn in a pretty epic showdown. We lost pretty badly the second game, but managed to come back with a Fiend
We didn't
Skull
lose that
Dragon.
bad. We could have won. It just, I mean, like, not we could have won by the end of the game, but if a couple other things went our way,
Yes.
it was a winnable game. Not a winnable way the way we drew, but like, it was all right.
Yes. This person is
I
witnessing
love
our
50 cards. All right.
this hand is
Not his strongest hand.
it's not bad. We have Soul
Pass.
Metamorphosis.
Just pass.
Don't set break.
No.
Okay. I should say darn, I wanted to go second in the chat.
What do you say?
I want to say darn, I wanted to go second in the
Dude,
chat.
fuck that. He
I
has
want
one card that could beat us.
what, Asura Priest? Yeah, it solos the mind control deck. Asura Priest. You can never mind control it. Oh, never mind. We're good. Okay.
We're good. We're good. We're so good. You do set the break here.
We do set the break. We do
Or no, actually,
do we
yeah,
storm?
you do set the break here. I was thinking if you set the storm, but you don't do that. Just set the spy, set the break, or just set the spy.
You know what?
This is what you should do. This is
I'm reading
normal,
knock.
This is normal guy.
This is normal guy. Yeah,
This
this
is
is
normal guy
smooth
play.
rain. This is a smooth rain play. We're not overthinking it. We're not getting too classic. Okay, now
That's good. We can.
do we chain
I would
this?
discard the. Yeah, I would discard the
Card destruction, right?
either card destruction or soul exchange. Probably the
And I'm hitting
soul
the
exchange.
I'm hitting the breaker, right?
No, hit the back row.
I
Discard the soul
like
exchange
keeping soul exchange because we have the metamorphosis.
to make a dark fire dragon.
Yeah, that's pretty strong. If you think about it.
We
It's
don't
like
care. Just you want to keep the card destruction. That gives you a few good draws that you could hit, and the card destruction.
no, because card destruction is gonna discard BLS. I'm
Dude,
no, I'm making an executive decision here. We're keeping, dude. We only play one soul
a
exchange.
win.
We only play one soul exchange, bro. We only play one
We
soul
only
exchange.
play one card destruction.
Yeah, but we only play one soul exchange. You know what I mean? Like,
Dude, this is
This
This
is
is a
powerful.
terrible play. We're
No,
about
this
to
is
draw
great.
Thunder Dragon.
This is
and
great.
You'll see.
If we draw Thunder Dragon, that makes our Soul Exchange that much more powerful.
Okay, yeah.
Look.
What if we draw Asura? Yeah, but and the card destruction would have killed his Asura, which is giving us the trouble.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
We set the storm.
I'm gonna set Storm, set Book.
No, just set the storm.
Why? I want to book the Asura.
No, you don't,
Why not?
because if you don't draw anything, it doesn't
No,
matter. And like,
it does because we can
you'd
still
rather
meta it, right?
just end, dude. You already made you. It's tit for tat. You do one thing that I don't like.
All
I
right.
convince you to do one thing that
All
you
right. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
and you didn't summon the Asura.
He didn't summon the Asura. I'm liking the look of this game.
You like you.
Now do we set Book? I think we're dead to Ring if we don't set Book.
Yeah, we set. Well, but all right, you're not gonna book this breaker attack. That would be a bad play in my
It
opinion.
would be a bad play, but we're not here to make good
But you
plays.
book the Asura.
Yes, absolutely.
This is a pretty unfortunate game. Not gonna lie.
Unfortunate.
But if we could have seen a bunch of new cards with Storm or with the card destruction.
What the fuck, dude?
We're getting fucked right now.
Dude, honestly, I hate Delinquent Duo because we would have structured into Duo, and we would have drawn Knock Book. Like we wouldn't have drawn good cards, and he hit the knock. So we're just.
No,
How am I
I mean,
how am I winning this?
I guess send DLS, yeah.
Yeah, how am I winning this if I don't send BLS?
I don't really know how you're winning this period, but
Oh,
Oh,
what do you mean?
wait,
What do you
yeah,
mean?
you know how we're winning.
Wait,
Did we Storm first though?
Absolutely, we storm first. What if it's like Torrential Mirror Force? Yeah, we have to storm first.
The
Yeah,
the only thinking is just if you leave it for another turn, but I guess yeah, it could be goats too. So
beautiful.
um
Yeah, there's only one play.
yeah, I mean yeah, but I'm just wondering which we attack. He doesn't have any monsters in grave right now, right?
No, none. Okay,
King, draw gun.
there we go.
Whoops.
Nice.
So
Mm,
attack the breaker? I don't know. Deal some damage? Why not?
yeah. Shit. Fuck it.
Shit.
Shit.
Shit, you're telling me.
Exactly. Do I set
And
Soul
the great thing
Exchange?
here is no.
Okay.
Then
Good
you
thing
can't
we
kill this.
good thing we kept the Soul Exchange. Right. God damn it. Okay, cool. Oh, that's
Ooh,
pretty good.
Great.
I'll hit
Kill
his
the
Asura.
Asura.
Yeah, and then set the Soul.
This is really good. If we have Solemn behind this, then there's really not a lot that can kill King Dragun.
Yeah, this does
He can
prevent
ring
us.
his own guy still and kill us, though. But
This is true. This is true. He can also BLS and bait the Solemn,
we're
but
Solemn.
this is true. This is true.
What does he have in grave?
Oh, baby.
Ooh,
He has Light
good
and
God.
Dark. He has a Sur Priest Breaker and then Duo.
Oh, I
Knock.
just meant for
Oh.
spells. Actually, I would attack the
The first
older one.
Yeah, the first set, yeah. Yeah, that's whatever. The new one's probably the Faith, right?
Yeah, I thought. Whatever.
If he flips the Faith, then we get a
Making him flip it though is yeah.
yeah.
What are you doing if he storms? Ooh, all right. You're looking juicy.
Soloming, like what?
I think we don't summon that tribe right now.
I don't think we do either. But if there's a if this gets back Duo, like let's say this is Faith and Faith gets back Duo, right?
Oh,
Oh, that's bad.
alright,
Because that's a DD
alright.
Warrior Lady, right? I'm assuming this guy Chicken 1 is playing your 2005 Go Control deck. Yeah.
That'd be
Yeah.
okay. Now you call.
In battle phase, right?
Yeah, yeah. Maybe we
Yes.
should have summoned the tribe. I don't know. Whatever. Because
It's okay.
snatches.
Bad. Yeah, Snatch is
with-
bad, yeah. I am
What does
good.
this put him at?
3,400. Do I just set tribe infecting virus or no?
No, just pass. Damn, if we win this, that would be really funny.
If we win this with Soul Exchange in hand, it'd be even more funny.
I hope he doesn't have. I guess meta is also pretty good here for him.
I have to sell him
We
this,
just
right?
have to sell him it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. Maybe we should have waited.
Oh, that's fucking stupid. That's so fucking stupid. Either that or we should have summoned Tribe. Just so we could put him, like... Oh my fuck... Are you fucking serious, dude? This is bullshit. This format blows. Duo Snatch fucking BLS? It's like he's playing 40 cards or something. God. What do we have for Go Control?
Immediate
Nothing, right?
click the decree.
He didn't even play
Yeah, we
Trials
probably.
against us.
Fuck, we should have had a serve breach or something, or compulsory.
Yeah.
I forgot to make a sign.
I'm gonna bring in a Jowgen, because... I don't
No,
know.
don't do that.
Why?
Just this is fine. Honestly, this deck would beat the shit out of Go Controller. It's supposed to.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, maybe this
Okay,
time
we just
this
lose.
time when you say discard the Soul Exchange, I'll not make the fun play. I'll make the disciplined play. This opening hand is really interesting.
would.
I like Set Faith, activate card destruction.
I know you like that play.
I love that play. It's like one of my
I would
favorite
probably
plays.
just set faith, set ring.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree with this play.
Good.
Cuz we can turn this knock into oh my god. We could have card destruction the pot of greed. We could have discarded that, James. Do you understand? Do you understand why my play is always oh my god. I got to ring this, right?
Yep, that's not bad. I mean, if he has the knock too, that kind of sucks. But like burning the normal summon, why does he have this thing? Oh, his book.
Yeah, but if he has book, then we just like knock it, get back knock, right? Or no?
Well,
That's annoying.
now we can't. Now we can't. Oh shit!
Baby. Now
Good
we
God.
now we hella pop off.
I mean, you just duo, get back duo,
Yeah.
and then I would probably card destruction for 3 after that.
Absolutely. Our hand is blanks. Okay.
I'm liking this. I'm vibing with this. He didn't set call. He would do set goat and what?
Maybe a second book. I could see that.
I don't know if he set book there. I feel like goat and ring maybe. I'm not gonna say for sure, but goat and MST, goat and
Do you think he has something like Regeki Break? That'd be annoying. But
that's fine. No, that's so good for us.
true.
I'd rather strip the extra card, Oh yeah, people, but this is only fine. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, this is still a +1, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, because we get the
And
dust and
we know that back row's dead. I'm wondering if that's something like
it
a
wasn't
Snatch
ring.
maybe?
He didn't set the ring.
We set the dust and the goat. I mean that.
But what did he set? But what did he set off the thing?
Snatch,
We are card
I think.
destructioning here, right? Absolutely, right?
I think he's at snatch though. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is a snatch as well. Because what else
Something
would you
like
want to
that.
preserve?
I mean-
Or it might be a charity.
Graceful. Yeah.
Yeah. Might be it doesn't fucking matter because we drew Storm. I'm slamming this, right?
Yeah.
Get fucked.
I mean goats and
Yeah. Well, that's fine.
or it could be meta actually.
That would make sense. Yep.
Yeah.
And we're killing one.
This went pretty well.
And we're chilling, dude. I think we're in the driver's seat. Our 50 card deck really came through with like 6 limited cards that turn.
We're driving right now.
Are you fucking serious, dude?
Dude, I was actually thinking about that. I was like, actually, we're just meta. We're not driving. Not even close to driving.
That's so annoying.
That's really good on his part.
Why are we losing to this like 350 point Go player?
You're good, dude. Set it.
Yeah, we gotta set it. I don't want to set it because like
Yeah, I know.
Suki on me. But if we do
Hey,
draw like an
that's
out,
only 1 out of what? His how many cards do you want? 1 out of 30.
he could also draw book, but he's already burned a book. So, And how many books is
Yeah,
he
that's
really gonna
not.
have in postboard? Yeah.
And if we draw a book,
Well, we didn't draw
does that
shit.
work with?
I think we only have
We don't.
we only have Sork engraved, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
The spy is attached.
That's so fucking annoying.
So if we trees are like a Mobius, how mad would you be? I guess we or Moth would be fine, but
The
I would
drywall's getting punched.
I would set that too.
Yeah, I'm just setting it all, dude. Well,
If
as
he
soon
has
as we
this, he
draw
has
an
this
out.
suit.
Yeah, as soon as we draw an out though, like we're Gucci.
Yeah, but as soon as he draws an out, no, there's nothing else to do.
And that's
Oh,
another
that's fine.
reason. Yeah. Okay.
Why do you do that? I don't know.
Why did he do that? That was just bad, right?
Does
That
he have
was
light dark?
just straight up bad. No, he just has Earth.
So Gigantes is live.
That's heat,
That's not
dude.
good.
That's heat. We can take his Thousand Eyes.
Stop.
Do we just pass?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so too.
it's fine though. Once we draw a book or a Geki break or a ring,
Yeah, we're gonna be up our
or
life for sure. Yeah, we could even get back duo and like do more of that broken shit. Probably not though.
like good.
Dude, what
You
is
doing that?
this? What is this? He just Thousand Eyes locked himself.
You didn't tribute for DMOT.
He just Thousand Eyes locked himself, right? Because now they can't change battle positions.
Yeah.
What?
So since we are at a superior deck count, we could just probably deck him out.
Yeah, do we just hold this? No, we said it,
Yeah.
right?
No, we hold it.
Yeah, we hold it because if we draw break, we want to be able to discard that or something. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Yeah, because if we pop the one that if we pop either of them, then we would trigger Notice Allen.
Yes,
It's
exactly.
more like if we draw Graceful or
Break would be the one thing that I'm thinking of, but
yeah. What's also like if we have
I'm setting this
set
though.
out though.
Yeah,
Yep.
for sure. Is there any merit to metaing it and searching something? Not really, right?
Well, we can do it next turn. I think we might actually want to do that in Search of Souk.
Yeah, and just start getting. Well, no, because then
I
we
would do
souk
it now.
one and we can't attack the other one. It's bad. And then he flips it, and
Yeah.
then he takes. Oh, we can't flip it.
No, we can't flip it. Yeah. So I would just do it here.
Okay. And what do we make here? Do we make Flame Ghost because it's a dark, or do we make Fusion,
Yeah. I
Dragoness?
actually made this mistake the other day because I made a Dragoness, which I usually make. I didn't have a Dark Engrave. It's like the only time this has ever come up with me in like years of
Okay.
time. But yeah.
Yeah, let's
Flame
go ahead and
Ghost,
make a
which-
Flame Ghost.
Oh, we win.
Well, we won.
Good win.
This guy just didn't want to play it out. He noticed the deck count. He noticed we had 50 cards. He was up a game, but hey, we take those. We take those. Was
That's
that
a good win.
That's a good
nice job,
conclusion.
Keegan.
I,
All right, good place to end the video.
that was a good conclusion to end the video. Thanks guys. Again, remember to subscribe. We're doing a 50k not 50k. Ha, that'd be lit. We're doing a 50 subscriber special video when we hit that number, and let us know if you guys like this GOAT format vibe. Peace everybody.
All right, peace.